it up a little bit. But I've been having issues with my microphone for some reason. I don't know, for the last hour. I couldn't get it properly fixed. Let's see if all the other streams actually start working now. Facebook works. Right. Perfect. All streams are working. Alright, great. Now I just gotta quickly post it on Instagram as well. With a link, of course. Link to twitch.tv. And of course some music added because, you know, why not? Add harmony to it, sure. Sure thing. Alright. So now that that's all out of the way. Let's see. I can post the here. Pin message. Pin comment. Message. There we go. Alright, I am very sorry. It took some time to get to this point because every time I click on rat, it doesn't attack, it just walks to. I mean, you change your NPC attack options. Right. In any case, like I was saying, I have been trying to fix my my mic for like the past hour for some strange reason. The level of my mic got changed. I honestly don't know why. Maybe it was with the Windows update. I don't know. So again, I'm gonna quickly change it just a little bit. There we go. Like, again, if you like think I sound way too loud or way too soft or anything like that, just please let me know, because yeah, I just want to get it fixed as quickly as possible. So Alright, now, no, actually, because I was thinking, you know, I am gonna do, 2,450 charges. Oh, damn. Alright, well, that's actually very nice. I don't know if it's necessarily best thing to go and do it with Iban Blast, but right. In any case, sorry, it's super chaotic the way things are going now, but what I'm gonna do is do the 3-level quest for to call Theater of Blood. I am scared. Gotta be honest. But, you know, you gotta get through it sometime. So, let's just see. But I wanted to do maybe some Barrows even to, you know, switch it up just a little bit. Barrows, there we go. Equipment. Then I'm just gonna take the stuff with me that I have, that I actually can equip, of course. Fire cape, or and some ranged for Arim as well. But let's first take all the magic stuff. Mystic. I think I'm just maybe either Staff of Air to cast right Ivan or Ivan Staff, but I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing to do. No? There we go. I actually changed the title of the stream, you know, to make it a little more accurate. Gotta change it too. And then change it here too, if that is possible. I think so. Yeah. All right. Perfect. That's great. That is great. Back to kick. Channel. Right. Change is saved. Perfect. So now we can finally, hopefully, start, because my god. This start of the stream has been one of the most chaotic ones I've ever had. Not gonna lie, but air battle staff, sure. Like, is air battle staff is from like 06 or 07, right? Or 2002, yeah, that's already existed long ago. All right, good. Good. This for like air spells, and just wind wave. Maybe I can just do. Take some blood rune with me. I'm sure I still have some. I could use some more blood rune. Take 1k with. Fine. Let's actually first finish the gear. Do I have Gommel's Hills? No. I haven't done any of the wilderness. Oh, no, wait, you don't. Wait. Oh, that's from the combat achievement. That's right. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to wear it now that I think about it, but. Dragon Defender. Unfortunately, I have that. I don't even have a Rune Defender. Maybe it's time to actually go and get one. Just. Damn. I only have a warrior ring, unfortunately. So then probably best would be to take a ring pulling. Take a like any shield. 12. It says just a simple rune kite shield. I'm just gonna take the book. Thank you. And some ranged here as well. Dragon Dagger for Arim is Whistle. Or, I mean, it's not gonna be very difficult in that sense. Very low magic defense, of course, so. Let's see. A weapon kill Like the regular monsters. Alright. Of course. Ooh. Can actually take this one. I think that's a decent setup. Barrows teleport. Do I still have though? One. Barrow teleport. Like, let's buy 24. Quite a bit of Barrows. Hey. Or at least I'm planning to, but let me see. I mean, I suppose just some potion, prayer potion, of course. And buy some more prayer potion. That's actually not what I want to do. Whoops. Take 4 prayer potions. I suppose that's fine to start with. Let's see. I have the right spell. Okay, great. In which case, the only thing that remains is some food. Ectoplasminator, fortunately. Have the quiet. That, of course, you need a spade. God. Again, there's a spade there, if I remember correctly, like on a table. But Jesus. For a second, I thought my game froze. Like, I just wouldn't go anywhere. Freeze, though. Probably just misclicked or something. I guess there's gonna be some chill Barrows, you know? Now, I do still actually need to do the, what's it called? The Theater of Blood quest. And I am planning on doing that soon, actually. But I really kind of gotta prepare for it as well. Like, gotta check a YouTube clip, for example, of, how the raid goes again, because I've done it once, I've done the quest, and that completely sucked. Like, that went horrible. Like, absolutely. Rexis, bruh, on YouTube, just a little tip, at your prayer level, you could do no prayer. You could do no prayer potion run. Right, thank you very much for the tip. I didn't actually, like, I'm so stuck in my old ways that I just take prayer potions with me on, like, automatic pilot, but no, I suppose you're right. I mean, just in case I do have them with me, like... Especially since I do want to... first, at least, kill some mobs in the tunnel as well. That's barracks, of course. Ba-da-bum. Is on upper. Oh no, he's weakening me. Oh, figured my range will be kind of high enough, but not going too fast. Always felt like Barrows wasn't that high level requirement. Right, for reals. Tunnels. Kareel still. And then gotta walk all the way around. Holy hell. In which case I could actually go. Oh. Kareel's. Kareel the Tainted. Rex's bra on YouTube stream. I feel that one. Crosslight will carry def for tunnels usually, and with air spell weakness, the negative magic attack bonuses. I mean, I'm basically doing almost everything, not necessarily for the good of myself, but almost everything the same way I did them like back in the day. Probably shouldn't be doing it like that anymore. Like, there are more optimal ways. Then again, gear-wise, I am also still stuck in 2007 or earlier, so... all the way around, hope. But mainly, you know, we're just gonna make it some casual Barrows runs. Maybe if we're lucky, get some collection logs as well, but... Flip spider. The gnome, the talk. Welcome, Talk, to the Twitch stream. Thank you very much for joining. How are you today, my good sir? You're doing very well on this day early on in the week, but still almost halfway. That's not where I am. So, by the way, I immediately have an assignment for you. Talk. Something has been fucking with my microphone settings. So if you hear me like way too loud, way too soft, or like cutting up, please let me know. Because I'm just super annoyed at whatever caused it. Ferrous Enclave. Gosh. So this is your homework for today. I thank you very much in advance. Thank you. This. Yeah, I think. Eh. I was just thinking that you sound a bit silent. I do. All right. The thing is, like, my OBS tells me that I am overmodulating, that I'm too loud sometimes. So that's kind of the annoying part. So on one hand, I feel like, okay, I should be louder or like quieter. On the other hand, my OBS keeps telling me, no, you're loud enough, way too loud already, in fact. So I'm still trying to figure out my own headset volume settings, so it could just be me. All right. In any case, in that case, I'm just gonna ask everyone who is watching, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook or Kick or from the bathroom or like wherever you're watching, feel like I'm way too loud or too quiet, like cutting up in between sentences or words, please let me know, because I am, like, I already started streaming like 15-20 minutes later than I intended because of it, so I am a little bit annoyed because of it. But hey, let's not let that ruin the fun. Go to Karil. Again, Karil Tunnel? Damn. Gonna be stuck with Karil Tunnel then, I suppose. Actually put auto retaliate on because fine for some like Barrows. Go and then go Barracks. So how is everyone doing? I already know that Tok Tok is doing good today. I'm very glad to. Have you delivered the kingdom yet? Or, well, deliverenced kingdom twice? That's... Oh. Can you, like, finish him? Arim. Disturb my rest? I do. Only I would hit just a little. No, you have not delivered the kingdom. Shame. They're eagerly waiting for you. Or my... Yep. Okay, that's fine too. That's fine too. Let's actually put on, pick a collar. I have like, I suppose. Oh, you guys are not seeing that. Doesn't matter. There we go. Put some magic stuff on it because it's color on this because I am an absolute idiot. I need to look at the colors. I'm not scared. Yeah, let's actually go. Tok Tok on Twitch. I did the most boring thing last night, alchemy, but in other news, this man has 35 savior schnapps. Very good to hear that you are progressing. Ba-ba-ba-da-bam. Want to kill some to increase the potential a little bit. Push. That's actually... I don't know if like every mob increases the potential same amount or lower levels increase by a lower, which would make sense, I suppose. Oh. Maybe I should actually... Jesus Christ. Wasn't paying attention too much. Almost died because of it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dum. It's a whole lot of runes, as always. Which I suppose we are almost getting used. Then again, I mean, I know that I'm mainly getting kind of what Barrows is for in that sense. Why is my music not playing here? Okay, strange. Strange. Replace one full, or like maybe that might also help. Well, the Dragon Dagger is actually meant for Arim, of course. Ah, that's that. I forgot. That is my bad. Let's see. Tok Tok on Twitch. I know not to spoil, so I'm keeping this a bit vague. It is an awesome game so far. It feels like a solid follow-up on the first one. But something feels off or not Henry-like. That is indeed very vague. Although, I can understand since you don't want to spoil it, of course. Established things got undone or altered and stuff. Feels a bit awkward at times. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna play it for sure, but I don't know when. So, suppose I'm gonna see for myself. I'm very curious what those things will be. But in general, I am glad that it's a fun game. Good game. That is for sure. It's actually good that I'm doing some Barrows as well, because I need to get to 75 magic too. Quickly get out before drain my prayer again. Real tunnel? Oh, not this time, right? Fair enough. Look on Twitch. Well, I guess you know that it's so can come deliver too takes place in another region. I do actually, yeah. Like don't necessarily know the region, but like closer to Prague, I believe, or maybe in Prague. I don't know. Just standing there, menacingly. You're only wasting your prayer points, my man. Such a shame. Don't do this. Oh well, he drained my... Or something or someone drained my agility. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Okay, I got Fear X done. Kind of a bit shitty, but... okay enough, I suppose. It could be... yeah, I don't know if it could barely be... I mean, he can hit prayer, of course. Tok Tok on Twitch. Usual corny. Hey, hey, Henry's come to see us. Henry's come to see us. Oh, that's right. I poisoned him with the Dragon Dagger. What the... replaced by things like, who are you? Good day, what do you want? I mean, I suppose it kind of makes sense. Like, getting closer to the big city. Let's actually take my whip. Getting close to the big city, like no one knows him. We're only like, Skalitz? What's that? Never heard of it. Skalitz? Another word for the toilet. I don't know. I don't know like what ancient Bohemia, right words to call it ancient, but like Middle Ages Bohemia would actually speaking like, but I'm just gonna give it a British accent because I feel like you're always kind of right then. Not. I am very sorry. War horse. I'm sure they can forgive me. I hope. Might still come if I progress further, but for now it feels lonely or something. I mean, I can understand it, I suppose. Like, especially in such a big game, things can become lonely in that sense, or like it feels like the world is too big or something, or too unfamiliar to relate to as both the player and the character, but some conversations are not Henry-like. In that sense, in that case, I'm curious. Alright, let's go. Bloodworm. Some speak German, so that's pretty fun to finally understand something are not supposed to. I mean, hopefully it's actual German and not like the example the same way that I believe it was like a Call of Duty game where they went to Amsterdam and instead of like real Dutch, it was just like gibberish kind of Dutch. Like occasionally you'd hear one word and you were like, oh, that's okay, fair enough, that's an actual Dutch word. Who did I have? Tunnels again, Barracks, alright. Alright. They're still from us. I do, actually. I'm tired of pretending I don't. Talk on Twitch. As far as I can tell, it's actual German. I've been called a Schweinhund and stuff. Okay, so, I mean, that definitely is actual German. Or we are not terribly lucky with drops. But hey, you know, that's all part of it. All part of it. Ba-ba-da-bum. And let back. Hoping to get some blood runes. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna get some to drink because I started the stream. Well, I mean, as you know, I started the stream a little bit later than usual. Because unfortunately, I had some trouble with my microphone for setting up my. So I have been frustratedly drinking away while trying to fix my microphone. Now that it's kind of fixed, I don't have anything to drink anymore. So I will quickly go and get something, and I will be right back. Enjoy the chair stream in a minute. Alright. Hey, yo, Leo. Leo, man. Yeah, sure. I'll help. I'll bite. I know what to do. I know. I mean, I am correct. I will at least get some, like, get an XP lamp from this, so. Hey, Rooks, thank you very much for joining, my man. How are you today on this fine one? Fine Tuesday. This pottery one. Pose is that one? Oh, it's this. Loud and clear. Let's take her. One. Paste. Here. Rooks on Twitch. There's a plugin to help with the random event solutions, by the way. Man, I'm too old for this game already. I've put the... I'm finished. Random events. Oh, this is only... Asian. So that's not necessarily the one we need. Random event hider. No. Random event helper. I suppose that's the one. I'm just gonna install it. Like the zombie walkie mode. Hey, alright. See, this was worth it, alright. No? I still need that too, so. La 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 la. Oh. By the way, same goes for you, Rooks. I have been having some trouble with my microphone, like half an hour before starting a stream. So if you feel like I'm way too loud or way too quiet, or my sentences get cut up, like maybe sometimes feel like I'm lagging, I don't know, just please let me know. Then I can actually change some settings of my mic again. I feel like it's okay now, but my OBS tells me I'm occasionally overmodulating, like I'm way too loud, but I don't feel like I am. Oh, real. Dig down. Real tunnel again. Really getting an awful lot of Karils. Let's. Oh. Okay, so the Dragon Dagger isn't really helping me, but. Frax. Why grind Barrows if no iron? Man, I just want to have fun. Like, just want to do some Barrows. And then after that, see where it leads me. I mean, I do actually still need to go and get a Rune Defender as well. Maybe that's something that I will be doing later on. And then my hope is actually that I can go and do the Theater of Blood productionary quest like next Thursday, because tomorrow is going to be a Dark Souls stream again. Let's see. I'm just going to continue until I've done, like, you know, maybe used up all my Barrows teleports. Don't know if I'm all the way, but who knows? Killed a rat. Ripped rat. Not that door. That one. Christ. Gonna go all the way around. So. No. Children, settle down. Please. I'm just trying to enjoy my glorified medieval cookie clicker simulator. Please. I'm begging of you. Which one was it again? Yep. Right. Oh, well. That's you. Right. House arrest and no dessert for a week. Oh man. Then you're grounded and you're not supposed to be entering your room. Instead of not being allowed to leave your room, you're not allowed to go into your room. That's to stay in the living room. Whole day for 2 weeks. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Had a damn hiccup. Holy hell, that was... Stream almost froze. Oh no. We survived. For now. I think. I hope. Count check. Oh no, why do you ignore count check? That's such a shame, dude. Such a waste. Like, I swear. Drilling a hole somewhere. Physical hole, not the euphemism. And feels like they don't know how a drill works. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was close. Christ. They might have hit me. Died. Now. To your room. not that big of a punishment these days, I guess. The phone is. Oh, that was not. A RuneScape for a month, young man. No! I mean, I could survive. No Habbo Hotel for a month, though. That's gonna be rough. Oh no, everyone at Kareel at the same time? No! I could survive, yeah, but would you want to? I wouldn't want to. Fair? That's fair enough. It's not necessarily always could you, it's also like, do you want to? You want to get to that point. Oh, there it goes. Prayer potion, or prayer points, unfortunately. But sarcophagus. Thorax doesn't. At least I feel like. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, he does. Based up. Just die a little. Go to Farax. Get in Farax tunnel. I'm fearless. Live fearless. Kill the rat. Gonna continue until I have 10 Barrows teleport left, and then I am gonna go and grind for the Rune Defender. No? Something that I could actually, or at least is nice to have. I mean, I can't go up to a Dragon Defender, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to going for the Rune Defender. Then again, that will save me some time, hopefully. Hopefully. Go. Which door do? One, I suppose. Oh, there's Ferex. There's Ferak. Get it now. That's not alright. Are these the Barrow Whites that Tolkien about? I don't think so. Although I genuinely don't know what the inspiration for Barrows Brothers came from. If anything, I suppose they're like inspired by the creators. In that sense, like they were the Gower brothers, I believe. So, Ferris and Clay. Oh, a bit better loot. I don't know how many Gower brothers there were. I feel like 2. Oh, 3. Ah, 3 Gower brothers. Gold wreck. Ew. Full of refreshment. You're not killing Bro Crag, man. I swear, we really should keep up the Bro Crag stuff. Like, make sure everyone believes there's a 7 Barrows brother, because there is, you know. Not just 6 Barrows brothers, 7. Bro Crag being ultimate Barrows brother. Climb up, there we go. Wheels and tunnel again. Oh, not this time. Good day. You Barrow were inspired by a video game. Might have heard of it. It's called RuneScape. Really good game. You should try it. Joking, rolking, talking. I mean, did you not know? Entirety of Lord of the Rings is based off of RuneScape, you know? I mean, rightfully so. The game has basically already written the movie, the book, and like everything around it without even trying. So go to Arims. Oh, it's Arim's tunnel. All right. Fair enough. Nico is inspired by my favorite streamer, Gnome Nuts. Oh, man. Then I really gotta get the shrimp in. Really gotta sit like this, and then I'm already starting to form. I'm already starting to feel like Smeagol. Ah. God damn. Neck hurt. And now I am broken. I'm too close to 30, so I'm already broken by the simplest move. Let's head on. Found a hidden tunnel. Do you want to enter? Yes. Ah, this way. If only I would actually once be lucky, like just go 1, 2 instead of just around. Ah, damn it. I'm not lucky, I feel like. Are my all my Thanks for just letting him disappear. What the hell? I mean, there goes my reward potential worm. But no worries. One more rat here. Come on, just hit him. Only weakening by a little bit. A crypt rat. Last one. Have this at least a little bit more potential. Oh, it's not even that. all the way here. I don't know what like the minimum amount of potential is that you should have. Like I seem to recall there's between a certain percentage, like that's the best amount because then it's just worth it. Otherwise it's not really, you're doing too much for too little. I don't remember what amount that was. Let's Barrows. Right. 5 more runs so that we can actually get a decent Barrows item from this instead of just only the bolt rack. I don't know what they've done with the music, but oh. Okay, that's actually a little bit shitty. Because now I don't have a... Right, so we're gonna do 1 run less because I'm gonna quit exactly at 10 Barrows teleports left. However, I gotta go and get a Ring of Dueling. Steffalar NL. Steffalar? Like, I feel like the new music player, it doesn't go as smoothly. Don't know if that's actually true, but it kind of feels like that. Take the dueling. Go to Barrows. Hunt Slay 1004. Cool name. Cool name, bruv. Come on, take the northern stairs. No. I am as psychotic as I occasionally am. I'm not that much of a psychopath. I'm sorry. Broken into... The dead. Real. Man, I can't wait for Bro Crag to... Really looking forward to it. Let's go Arims. Actually. Dragon Dagger is not... I mean, it is adding a little bit, but... I wish it would be more. Let's just put it that way. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. If I can actually get through without getting too much damage. Looks like. Perfect. 4x doesn't do that much damage here. Damn voice crack. Feel like I'm puberty again. Jeez. Like really the only ones that are shitty damage wise. Like half of the brothers, like they're useless. Crag is the only one that's useful. Crag is the only strong one. Tunnel. Oh, it's already here. Jesus. In which case, let's wait till the drain has come. There we go. Still gonna damage me, but only half. Just blame the mic. That's actually a good idea, Tok Tok. I'm gonna remember that for the next voice crack I will inevitably have. I don't know if it's gonna be this stream or next stream, but inevitably I will run into that that issue again. So. Oh, it's actually a decent bait. Finally. Yeah, steal from us. I do dare. Alright, let's open the chest, see what's in it. Nothing of value. Unfortunately. Again, I knew what I was getting into by doing. That pool of refreshments always like a couple of ticks afterward that I can't do anything. Why? Sarcophagus. Now the music. Basically bugging again. Damn. Almost disabled my prayer way too quickly. Go and check RM. Oh, it's RM tunnel. Alright. Back up. Nothing. I swear, like the upstairs neighbor kids are like running back and forth, and it honestly feels like they're breaking the whole house down. Like, please do. Maybe they'll move, but probably already know by the tone in my voice. I am not a big fan of my neighbors, but hey, who is? I suppose nobody is. No. Oh. Eggs. I feel like back in the day, this just scarier, and it was he's hitting twice, and you're like, oh no, he's hitting twice, but I don't even think he can actually hit that high. But like, I'm not sure. Maybe he can hit quite high, like 40 in total or something. Of course, everything was way scarier back in the day, you know, doing Barrows for the first time. Especially, like, kind of forgot, like, looking at your prayer and stuff, and then all of a sudden Darrock is just hitting a goddamn 40 or 50 on your ass. I mean, that's just plain scary. Right, so we only got our rims left. He's just standing there. What is he? Oh, it's probably like an Iron Man. Right. Now let's kill the skeleton. Skeletoni. Rigatoni, skeletoni. I really also gotta look like what the fastest way is of getting tokens in the Warriors Guild. Suppose it's actually worth checking out. Warriors. So, guild tokens. Where do I go? Actually, okay, so I gotta go that way. Gold thing, Henry, my boy. Round. Goes the animation room in the Warriors Guild is the best way going about it. For which I would then probably iron is best, what I see. First, who was it again? Arim. Not you. Oi, don't weaken me. Oh wait, I don't have it clear. I'm just not at all hitting him? Alright, sure. Let's see. The most efficient to use black armor in this minigame. All non-degradable animated armor. It shares highest token to hit point ratio while being beat. Alright, so in that case I will use the black armor. Hey, Derek's play buddy. Easy mill a thank you very much. It has been a good thing that I actually went and did some Barrows. Now I actually have some nice extra cash, just a little bit. There's 1 mil, just a little bit less, but let's again. Actually, I can just find them. Drink from the pool of rejuvenation. And do 2 more Barrows runs, see if we can even get 1 extra drop out of it. Rogue Rag was so strong, he just became a real entity outside the game. I mean, he is, like, people think, like, what's currently the most difficult boss in Old School RuneScape? I honestly don't even know, because I'm a boomer in Old School RuneScape terms, so I don't follow the game too much in that sense. Like, maybe Nex, like solo Nex, I don't even know if that's possible, but I suppose that's like damn difficult. But Brokrag is like one step above that. Like, virtually impossible. I feel like only No Monkey and Wooks, like those kind of players, could do it, but those are the only ones. And I mean, of course, Rooks can do it too. I mean, you don't get top 3 Kraken without being simply one of the best in the game, so. Let's actually rails. Ba 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 ba. Come on, man. Just die already. I want to go and visit Brokrag. That disturb my rest. Yeah. I do, actually. There. Let's actually check Arms. Of course, it's Arms tunnels. In which case, I will actually barrack first. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. So hard. Like, easily peasily. Down to whip. Ah. There he is already. You dare disturb my rest? 5 more minutes. Like me every morning. Gotta say, in general, I have become better at actually getting up out of bed when my alarm clock rings. Although only on work days. Weekend days are still a challenge, not gonna lie. But I suppose that's what it's weekend for, right? Kill some of the small critters. Kill the rat, the crypt rat. And the bloodworm too, of course. And then Nor? That Nor? Oh, good. Actually. Open the chest. Nothing too special. But at least a combat achievement. Which is nice. Pom, and what was the items that I have left? Fine. Or like one last run, so sure. Let's rattle them, boys. See if we can actually this time get even an extra drop. Well, like not just the Dark Blade body, but something more than that, you know? I need more. Tok on Twitch. Waking up with an alarm because you need to go somewhere. Easily awoken. Setting up alarm just to wake up earlier on 3 days. It doesn't work. Like, unfortunately, it doesn't... Like... Even that, I feel like with work, it works. Rare. Oh, funny joke. But like, it works. Go to work because you're like following a pattern. You're like every day you're getting up around the same time, but then all of a sudden, when I have to wake up on time for like another appointment, on like whether it's a weekday or like a weekend day, it's just immediately more difficult. But like I said, I am getting better. Ah, Cardial Tunnel. In that case, we are our rims for next one. Well, do that much, but can't always roll 6, I suppose. Alright. Bills was tunnels. Let's actually do RX. Have him out of the way. He does a bit more damage, I feel like. Through prayer, but alright. You better be right back. I'm counting on that now. Alright, so 4 eggs as well. That's not what I wanted to do. Just wanted to stand here, and I mean, he can hit me with however he wants, but well, he's dead. On to Karil. Bit of time since I've Karil tunnel. Like I started off like only Karil tunnels, no exception, but ah well, there he is again. Well, melee doesn't really work that great on him. I mean, I should have known that. That was my bad, but... Right. Oh, wait, actually, I didn't range them. Of course not. Can I melee them? It was just a bit quicker, so... I suppose, actually, that one? Nope, I gotta go through. Right. Try and get the full potential out of it. I wonder what I'm gonna get. Probably like jack shit, but oh, I didn't actually want to go out. I just wanted to attack the rat. There's gonna be full potential, and we're gonna see. Opened the chest. Some bolt rack. I mean, that's decent, I suppose. Could be worse, definitely. And again, could also be a lot better. At least, you know, we didn't do too many trips. Only did like 10 trips, to be honest. We still got a Dark Blade buddy, so I'm happy. Refreshments. What are we after today, big dog? Thank you very much for joining the gig stream. Incoming beef. Always glad to have you with us again. Today I will. I was doing some Barrows runs just for the hell of it, you know, have a little bit of fun. Just do something other than rushing towards a quest cape. I will, however, be doing. No, not soon. The Theater of Blood quest, so like the entry quest for Theater of Blood next Thursday. Gotta read into like which fights and like what's like good to know before I get started on it. For now, I am gonna do something that might not be as fun, reward-wise at least, but I'm gonna go after a Rune Defender because I need it. Quite simple. Let's take 500,000 these and sell them. Some extra cash is always welcome. Exchange black armor set. Black set? Oh yeah, black set legs. Full helm plate legs. So suppose you could again. I can't wait to see you go through that. I can imagine that you guys can't wait to see that because it's like, with my experience, that kind of stuff, it's gonna be horrible to look at. At the same time, maybe like incredibly funny to see that, but like Like I always said, I've done it once before. And that was on my main account even, so that was a lot stronger, a lot better, but still, I'm just not that good at it. Really quite that simple. I'm getting miscellanea favor right now. Talk about not fun. I feel you on that one. That's indeed quite annoying. So I feel like it's like 1 full hour of just rushing towards it, and then you should be at least close, right? To having enough favor. I gotta check again real. Bond bully me. Bully me. Who the hell is saying this? Please. Oh. Oh. All right. I guess. Bully me. Like, how does he want to be bullied? Too boring. All right. Time to. I don't know if I need food. Just in case. No, I guess I'm gonna take some. We could go a little bit faster. Onto the Warriors Guild. Then open more. Time I'm actually ever in. Warriors Guild. I suppose them here and then. Right, you know, just I don't necessarily need defense. And this is indeed semi-AFK. You get how many tokens for black armor? 20. Alright, so Way of the Warrior this is. Get a decent amount. Right? Oh, crap. I am very sorry. That was my notification. What? Who you are? God damn. That was my Windows notification sound. I wanted to search, like, how often do the tokens crumble? No, god damn it. Again, my Windows sound, I'm... Oh, so like they occasionally drop tokens as well? Or... Hang on a goddamn second. Do you like actually pick them up like that? Make an image, please. Does he actually like talk like Yoda? What the hell? I think 10 every minute you're in, if I remember right. I feel like you're right on that one. I honestly completely forgot. But I feel like that's the right... about the right amount. Always went in with at least 500k tokens. I feel like you're right on that one too. Like just in case. Like the good thing is that I can just stay at the top level for basically the whole grind because I won't be getting a Dragon Defender anyway. Because I won't be able to use it anyway, so... They only go up to Rune Defender. Then again, I don't really mind. I guess it does really, you know, add to the nostalgia of it too. Let's see, I'm quickly gonna... Oh, actually... Got to up the tokens. I have always loved this soundtrack though, like, so soothing. It really does remember me of some older games. I'm gonna continue until I have 300, after which I really gotta go to the bathroom. Christ, I take a leak. Warrior Guild token, there we go. Um. Already at 3. Whoops. Well, in that case, I will finish this one and then bathroom. It reminds me of old Final Fantasy titles to me. I mean, I get it. For me personally, like, it reminds me of... There was one level in, like, the first Rayman game. And for some reason, it really reminds me of that vibe that that level had. I can't really place it. Also, can you use DDS? I do actually, maybe I should be. Ways to not be using it. There we go. Alright. I will quickly go to the bathroom. In the meantime, also get something extra to drink and extra to eat. So in time that I am gone, please enjoy my chair stream and this, well, just very nice, chill music on the background as well. Right, I will be right back. Grab my headphones as well. Right. And we are back. Perfect. Continue the grind. It's just a little bit quicker. Incoming beef on kick. Rayman, I totally get that. Did you hear they're remaking, remastering old ones? Pretty excited. It's no Earthworm Jim, but I do love Rayman. I love Earthworm Jim too. Like, honestly, I haven't played that in forever, and I really should. I don't even know if they are still available on, like, PC. Earthworm Jim. I mean, with an emulator for sure, but... let's see. Earthworm Jim. You can actually get it on Steam as well. For 20 euros. Holy shit, that's... I mean, for what it is... I don't even know if it's the original Earthworm Jim. Alright. Gotta look into that. But I did see the remake of the original Rayman, and while I am glad that they are finally doing something with it, there's just one hugely negative thing about the remake, which is that they basically replaced the original soundtrack. From what I know, there has been some issues with like copyright issues because the original composer of the soundtrack died, and for some reason he still had part of the rights to the music instead of just, you know, Ubisoft having the full rights of the original music. So probably there's some rights issue because of which they couldn't use the old soundtrack, so they remade the soundtrack. It's still like the same composition, but it's just, or like the bass line is the same, but the composition is different. And while I get where they were coming from and I can appreciate what they were trying to do, it's just super shitty to not have the original soundtrack, or at least have the option to have the original soundtrack on it, because it's just way better and adds to the nostalgia so incredibly much. I have an old OG Game Boy copy of Earthworm Jim, but no Game Boy. Ah, damn. I mean, if you can still get a working Game Boy, it shouldn't be... I don't know if it's too difficult, actually, to get a working Game Boy these days. Let me, in the meantime, open a Twix. I'm very sorry for the noise. Eh. Like, I swear, I don't know what the hell they are doing in this building. But it honestly sounds like they are renovating just one whole apartment, even though that's not even possible. This is not even allowed. Incoming beef on Kick. There's some decent Game Boys in Facebook Marketplace. That can be a bit of a crapshoot on it, even if it still works. I mean, try this one. Okay, go. Triangle. Wow, 20 coins. But yeah, especially Facebook Marketplace, I feel like that's the Craigslist alternative. Like, we don't have Craigslist in the Netherlands, but like Facebook Marketplace just basically the same. Never really know what kind of shit you're actually getting. Talk on Twitch. Maybe someone moved in or out. I mean, I guess that's probably the case, but I feel like I just heard drilling for like 5 consistent minutes. Like, what the hell? Like, without stop, honestly. What the hell are you doing? And in a place that you're renting. Most of all, I'm just curious. Like, what the hell are those people doing? At 660, I'm going for exactly 1k. Then, gonna go to the Cyclopses. Try to quickly rush towards Rune Defender. Probably using a wood drill and a concrete wall. A drill should make a hole. I mean, geez, I wouldn't be surprised. Definitely wouldn't be. Like, even then, at some point, you're gonna smell like it's like something is burning. Something is not right. That really should be a point where you're like, okay, maybe I should stop drilling with this one because something is not right. Something is not. Twitch Cell on YouTube. For some reason I had a lot of trouble to pronounce that. Twitch Cell. I can't really say it in one go. How's it going? Thank you very much, first of all, for joining the YouTube stream. It's always very much appreciated. Things are going great, actually. Decent weather outside, even though I'm not outside at all. Still nice to look at. Going strong in the Warriors Guild. Just call me Switch then. I will do it. I will do it like that, you know. That's perfect. But, you know, currently in the Warriors Guild, trying to get some tokens at ready to go and work towards the Rune Defender. Unfortunately, no Dragon Defender. It is something that I would wear. But that's fine, you know. Rune Defender is more nostalgic anyway. But by now, the Dragon Defender is probably nostalgic too. Like, everyone wearing at least like a Vernic Defender or other stuff. Maybe there's even a better one out now. I don't know. One of those things, again, I don't know if there's now maybe even a better one than the Vernic Defender. What's the account style exactly? Is it only up to 07 gear forever or just until some milestone? Like, honestly, at first I had the idea like to keep it up to 07 gear for basically the existence of this account, or at least while I'm using this this account. But the further in the game I get, the more I keep thinking like, oh shit, maybe stuff like, for example, a Slayer helmet would actually be very nice to be able to wear. So maybe eventually I'm gonna set some milestones, like for example, getting a fire cape might have been a good milestone, but that's too late now. But to try and set some milestones to do, like maybe getting a quest cape will unlock one later item for me, so that I can still use it despite not being from 2007 or earlier. Long story short, the baseline, everything for now is still only up to 07 gear. But I am indeed planning on in the future to add some sort of milestone to it. Once I reach that, I will actually be able to like select one item that I will be able to, and so forth and so forth. Maybe eventually I will be able to use multiple items of later than 2007. But for now, I'm enjoying this too, you know? It's I mainly do it for the nostalgic vibes, and so far I am faring decently with just 07 gear. Mainly the late game content is gonna be shitty, although for example, it does help that Bando's gear is 07 as well, so, and that's basically stuff that people still use. So. Right, just 3 more kills, and then I am going to the Cyclops, which could maybe give me some decent drops as well. Don't remember it exactly, but maybe they. Incoming beef on kick. I'm still trying to decide if it's worth selling my bandos, since I have a Blood Moon armor. It's a lot of money just sitting there. I mean, I get it. Personally, I would. Like, I am maybe a little bit too easy, because maybe on the long term it does make me lose money, but I'm way too easy with thinking like, okay, so I want this item and I have a cannon on my bank, for example, and I'm not going to use that cannon for the coming days or weeks. I'm just going to sell the cannon so that I can buy the new armor. Then I'm going to buy the cannon back later. Maybe that's not necessarily the best way to go about it, but up until now, it always worked fine, I feel like, so. Let's take some alking stuff too, I suppose. Oh yeah, the staircase was there. And then up again. Talk to her, I feel like, just to be sure. Why are they here? Vendors. Or at least some who might drop bronze defender. Alright. Perfect. Tok on Twitch. You could also just move the year up if you get stuck with the 07 stuff. The year to the next big update. I mean, that's kind of like the strange thing that old school RuneScape is in right now. Like, the backup of old school or like RuneScape from 2007 that this game is based on is, like I said, from 2007. So everything after that, they added stuff in 2008, for example, that may not be in here, but still in the original game. And at the same time, there's stuff in here that isn't in the original game. I don't exactly remember which year Old School RuneScape came out. I believe it was 2016. Black Knight. How much that's worth? Not stackable. Gold thing. Coins are fine too. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, 2013. Alright, so originally came out 2013, but I feel like they really went on the way things are now with free to play and stuff in 2016 maybe? I mean, I'm glad they did, and damn glad. Hey, Bronze Defender. Alright, so let's get out. Go her. Defender. And now we're gonna go Iron Defender. I remember actually like training play here as well for quite some time. Actually felt like a decent place to train combat at. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Twitch. I am also very happy with my Bronze Defender. It feels like a milestone. Milestone that should be celebrated with me unlocking a new item. Slayer helmet. I mean, I don't even have enough Slayer points yet. Unlock the Slayer helmet, I think, but... Talk on Twitch. Where are you at in Dark Souls? I believe I just killed Epstein and Jeff. Or you know, Ornstein and Smaug or Smo or whatever shitty name it is. Yeah, that was the last one. I believe I just entered the Painted World. If that's where I was at. I believe that's going to Dark Sun Gwendolyn. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh no, Dark Sun Gwendolyn is just regularly in Anor Londo. Alright, so not yet. Then some other boss, like I forgot her name. I think I remember what arena it was. But I feel like I'm halfway with Dark Souls. Hola amigo, hola Cesar on Facebook stream. Thank you very much for joining, my man. How are you doing today? Someone joining the Facebook stream after all. Didn't expect one to, but Coming beef on Kick. Too bad Bloodborne isn't on PC. It'd be a blast to see you go through. Honestly, it'd be a blast to actually play it. I still need to play it, and I'd love to play it, but like you said, it's not on PC. I do still have a PS4 here, I believe, which doesn't work. All like it's basically broke, which is shitty. Damn, I'm gonna try and read this, but I don't read Spanish. Well, I don't read Spanish, I don't speak Spanish, but here goes. Suerte con ese Dragon Defender. I don't know what I just said. Yeah. I thank you anyway for being here. I'm gonna... Suerte con ese, which... Oh, it means good luck. Thank you very much, Cesar. Gracias, I think. Right, yeah. Thank you very much. Because of your luck, I got the Iron Defender right now. Thank you very much. Iron Defender. And now on to the Steel Defender. Was it Black Defender? I don't know, actually. Oh, first Steel, and then we do have a Black Defender. Right, so Steel Defender, then Black Defender. Right. Bloodborne is what got me into Souls games in general, changed my life. There's always one game that really gets people into Souls games. Like, for me, it basically was Elden Ring that really pushed me over the edge. I tried Dark Souls 1 before, but I quit halfway at Ornstein and Smaug because, Jesus Christ. They are brutal if you never played a Souls game before. And then after like a year, after quitting Dark Souls 1, I started playing Elden Ring, and man, oh. Playing Souls games left and right ever since. I mean, not left and right. There's still some that I do still need to play. Bloodborne, for example. Bloodborne is one that I have to play and desperately want to play. As well as, what was it, the first Berserker, I think it's called? First Berserker Kazan? Something along those lines. I still want to play that one. I'm not that big of an anime guy at all. Now, to be fair, in my opinion, it doesn't really look that much like anime. A little bit, but also stylish, different. But that one looks really interesting. Also has like a parry system, just like a deflecting system in Sekiro. I do actually want to play Lords of the Fallen too. Lords of the Fallen 1 and Lords of the Fallen 2 when it comes out. I don't know if it is actually already released. Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen 2. Not out yet, I think. I don't know, I don't follow that at all, but I want to play Lords of the Fallen as well. Now I know it's not exactly a Souls game, but the new Black Myth game that's coming out, I believe it was Zhongqi, I think it was called. I don't know when it's coming out exactly. Basically, like, not necessarily a follow-up, but the second installment of the Black Myth games. So just like Black Myth Wukong, and I love Black Myth Wukong. Release date has not yet been announced. That is a shame. But it's not exactly a Souls-like, but it's an action RPG that's difficult, so that's always fun. Let's see. Tok on Twitch. Ornstein and Smaug are also depends on which you kill first. Their second phase is not equal to one another. Honestly, I always went with... I'm actually gonna look it up. Yeah, I always killed Ornstein first. Actually confused them with one. But I always went with Ornstein first. So I have no idea what his second phase is like, because I always got the Smaug. Moog. Always got his second phase. Come on, just give me a steel defender, please. I mean, in my opinion, like now, looking back at it, second phase, like the annoying part is that there's two of them. You know, that's most of the time. That's the thing that really annoys me with Souls-like games. That really can increase the difficulty like so damn much. But apart from that making it more difficult, I feel like the fights themselves, they don't even really have a very diverse skill set. I really do feel like it's if you are used to Souls games, the fight isn't that bad. Especially if you're new to Souls games. 72 defense. Hell yeah, my brothers. Especially if you're new to Souls games, then holy shit. It's absolutely unforgiving. Killing Ornstein seems to be the way. Killing Smoke first is the hard one, I think. I mean, I feel like you're right. Again, I don't know what the second phase of Ornstein is like. But I think, especially with how fast Ornstein is, Smaug is just very slow in that sense. So that also does help. Easily dodgeable. Ornstein could maybe be a little bit more annoying to dodge properly, but no. Luckily, in general, the fight is doable. It's okay. And most of all, I'm happy that now on stream I actually had Ornstein and Smaug first try. And not that it's necessarily that difficult, then I just felt like, holy shit, I have to get it first try, but mainly as a kind of revenge for... You know, they are the ones that made me rage quit Dark Souls 1 in the first place. Like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago. No pun intended, by the way. So it feels good to... you know, to actually first try them. Take revenge that way. Oh man, give me the steel defender. I want it, I need it. Ugh. Give it to me, boy. Also a game that I actually do want to play on stream, like God of War games. Although I have recently replayed God of War 1 and 2. So, I mean, I could just start with God of War 3 and then the God of War reboot and then God of War Ragnarok after that, but... There are just so many games that I do still want to play on stream. You know, I'm currently playing RuneScape, old school RuneScape. Gotta be strict with the terminology. But you know, now playing old school RuneScape. I do still want to play. I am still playing Dark Souls, of course, on the side. After which, probably Dark Souls 2 is next in line. After which, Dark Souls 3 is next in line, and then we will be Dark Souls games. What other games? I mean, I want to play the Rayman games again because why the hell not? They're not too long in that sense. They're just super enjoyable in my opinion, especially the first one. Like, it's difficult and at times just plain unfair, I feel like. Could be, but still. Incoming beef on Kick. Elden Ring new playthrough plus DLC. I have replayed Elden Ring not recently in that sense. Not too long ago. I feel like maybe 6 to 12 months ago. And I did multiple playthroughs to get all the endings. So I got to New Game +3, I believe. +4 maybe. I don't know. Don't really remember. And I did the DLC afterwards, Shadow of the Erdtree, and holy shit. Consort Radahn was definitely one of the more difficult bosses I have fought against in what feels like the last couple of years. So who knows, maybe there will be an Elden Ring playthrough again. Maybe. But probably not necessarily in the near future. Take some more time. Then again, I gotta play through Dark Souls 2 and 3. Tok Tok on Twitch. I'm off. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Tok Tok. Thank you for joining. Have a very good rest of your day. And hopefully till next stream. Enjoy your day. Enjoy whatever you will be doing. Again, thank you. Can't ever say thank you enough. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba. Let's hope. I'm gonna be streaming for about 30 more minutes. Let's actually hope that I can get to a either Steel Defender or Black Defender, or I know maybe just get all the Defenders in one sitting if I'm lucky, but not necessarily being lucky right now, I feel like, with the Defender drops, but then again, this might just be the standard. Iron 200, that's not something that I'm looking for. At least the music makes up for it. God damn, not soundtrack. So peaceful, so calm. Really soothes you while on the grind for a Dragon Defender, or in my case a Rune Defender, but... Like the new old school RuneScape soundtracks, they just can't reach the level of the older RuneScape soundtracks. Come on, man, just give me at least a Steel Defender. Only coins, nothing really worth using. And then I suppose just gotta think about what other games I really want to play on stream as well. But there are plenty. Like I want to play, you know, maybe Earthworm Jim as well. I mean, don't say it to the higher ups at Twitch, but I suppose I'm just gonna be using an emulator anyway. Which probably isn't allowed, but I feel like most do it anyway. And I fear that especially with something like Bloodborne as well, I basically have no choice. Man, luck is not on my side. What's the drop chance of a Steel Defender? 1 in 50. I feel like I've killed 1,000 of them already. I mean, that's definitely not the case. I know that too, but... And helm, of course. Again, nothing. Coins, coins, coins. Switch on YouTube stream. All defenders are up to Rune are 1 in 50, then Dragon is 1 in 100. So 350 to get Rune and 450 total Cyclops for the Dragon is on rate. Oh boy. Oh boy! I think it took me like 750-ish. Holy gee. To get to Dragon or to get to Rune? Because luckily I will only go up to Rune because I can't use Dragon anyway. Man. All my hopes and dreams of actually getting close. You know, I wasn't expecting that I would actually get the Rune Defender today. I honestly wasn't expecting it. But I at least felt like, you know, I might come close. But I fear that's just not the case. I fear I was way too optimistic about that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a lucky strike all of a sudden. Not that kind of lucky strike, which I don't want to condone smoking, of course. I know how strict you can be sometimes. Ba, 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 ba. At least I'm training my combat with it a little bit too. And that doesn't hurt, you know? So I'm gonna continue until I either hit 5 o'clock or get to the Black Defender. That's gonna be my cutoff point. I mean, I was planning on quitting at 5 o'clock anyway. Fortunately, my stream started a little bit later because, as I already said, my microphone was being completely shitty. Which, hopefully, it's better now. If not, let me know. Because then I can change some stuff about stuff in the settings as well. Oh well. I occasionally get a decent drop. Points. Switch on YouTube, stream back to the slow grinds myself. Well, work. Good luck on Roster, man. Alright, thank you very much, my dude. Thank you for joining in. Always very much appreciated. Hope to see you on the next stream as well. It'll be not a RuneScape stream, but a... Oh, they knew what they were doing. Black Dagger. Be a Steel Defender anyway. Stream will be Dark Souls instead of OSRS. But again, thank you very much for joining. Greatly appreciate it. Sounds good here. Okay, that's good to know and good to hear. Incoming beef. Glad because it annoyed the shit out of me, gotta be honest. Oh. It was so annoying to actually get my mic back for some reason. Like the volume or like the level was put back so much that my voice would just keep cutting up. But I'm glad that that's fixed right now. Hope it's properly fixed, but I feel like you said, if it all sounds fine for you, then it probably is fixed. Come on, man, just get me to a black defender. Come on, man. Not having streamers luck today, instead I'm just having streamers bad luck today. It is not my day. First, the stream just completely not working as I wanted it. Or at least the microphone not working as I wanted it. I suppose the stream worked fine enough. Dum dum da 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 dum bum bum bum. Like dagger, of course. Imagine actually dropping what I need. I swear I did show the Iron Defender to her. I know that for sure. 100% for sure. Oh, I'm gonna change the deal. When I get to a Steel Defender, it's already gonna be end of the day, but then again, it's either 10 minutes left or getting to a Steel Defender, so... Like, I fear I might not even get the Steel Defender today. Come on, Mr. Cyclops. Cyclope, just please. Give me a Steel Defender, I'm begging you. Like, I don't ask for much. Just a Steel Defender, that's all. No, that's all, I promise. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be getting a steel defender. They don't want me to have it. Longsword, of course. Imagine it being a steel defender. Imagine luck being on my side in this case. Steel chain body, they're giving all sorts of steel stuff, but not the stuff that I need. Kind of like knife, of course. Not gonna be today, guys. Not gonna be today, unfortunately. The only gonna be tomorrow that I'll get, or at least tomorrow, the next stream that I will get a steel defender and up, hopefully. Not just only be stuck at the iron defender. Otherwise, I'm just gonna walk around with an iron defender. The only option that I'll have left, you know. Gonna be first kill when you come back, calling it now. I feel like you're right, incoming beef. I fear that you're right. Still, I'm gonna try to still get it today, you know? To end the day with at least somewhat of a positive, you know? That I at least got a steel defender, you know? I'm doubting it more and more, but you never know. Could still be. Marentil seed. Well, I feel like the drop chance of a Marentil seed is even quite a bit lower than it is of, well, for example, Steel Defender, but no, hey, that's alright, that's okay. Not really okay, but the inside I'm furious right now. Ta-da. Come on, help me out here, Cyclops. Please. Just... I'm begging of you. Close. Only 2 minutes left. Oh, boy. Coins. Of course. Oh, wait, actually, oops. Still have my Dragon Dagger equipped. Wasn't paying attention too much. Like Dagger, of course. And coins. Coins. Like, I'm also starting to think, like, did I miss it? You know? Did I just skip it completely, that I wasn't paying attention? Well, that's a shame. Didn't make it. I mean, shame. All right. That really is too bad, but unfortunately, at least we have something to work towards on the next stream, right? Too bad. All right. In any case, thank you all very much for watching. This is going to be the end of the stream for today. I will be back tomorrow with another stream. Will be a Dark Souls stream instead of our Old School RuneScape stream, but then I will be back on Thursday with a new Old School RuneScape. For now, anyone who has been watching, thank you very much. Very much appreciated, whether you're watching from Twitch or Kick or YouTube, Facebook or MySpace or on your old BlackBerry. I really don't know. But in any case, it's all very much appreciated. Thank you. Have a very nice rest of your day. And for now, I will see you hopefully on the next stream. Take care. Thank you and a goodbye.